Is it working? Are we live?
Yeah.
Catch up so I can
Shouts
press
folks
mute.
out in YouTube land. So a couple things. Got a new setup. My guy Fo came through.
Who?
Fo. That's what the homie goes by. Fo
Oh.
Dame Dash. But I think
On here you might know him as Sly.
yeah, I don't know. He'll be in here in a minute. He can I'm gonna go with Fo till he tells me otherwise. So we got the new setup, man. Some new things happening with the sound. All of you guys joining us. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday. You know us. We're the Esmr Avengers. I am Bo.
And I'm Anweezy, or ATP for short. And
Hey. So let us know if you have any audio
issues,
difficulties, and we will try to straighten those out. But we thank y'all for being here. So tonight's stream is called live stream and exit interviews because I kind of wanted to discuss jobs.
Okay, so for the people who don't know us personally, what do you do for?
I am an IT recruiter. I find people that do IT work, engineering, development. I find them jobs where they get paid a lot more than wonderful. Oh, there's the homie. So S Jones is what he is on here.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you. It's all because of you.
So, bro, I shouted you out as Fo, and as soon as I did that, she was like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Well, I think that's what the moniker is at the moment. But if not, let me know so we can correct it."
So is it Fo like FEAUX or PHO?
FAUX, because his name on Instagram is Fo Dame Dash.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right.
So which I thought was kind of dope. So anyway, I'm an IT recruiter, and tell them what you do.
I'm like a project manager, I guess, for a metal roofing company. So basically, what I do is I review contracts. Yeah.
So
I review I review contracts, take a project from a conceptual stage all the way through to a lot of work. I get to boss people a lot.
Yeah,
I get to baby
something
people.
You hate doing.
I get to baby people, so
yeah.
But I'm fairly good at it.
So what's been your worst job of your life so far?
My worst job. Okay, so funny story, and I think we've talked about this. What up, Solo?
Shouts to homie Solo. What's happening with you, bro?
I think probably my worst job that I ever worked at was for an aerospace, and I was just kind of admin that job. But my boss, the owner of the company, would yell at me every single day, and I didn't get any training. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just there to look pretty, I feel like. And
you're good at that, though.
Thank you. And then Bo ran up in there and got me fired.
Yeah, and we talked about that in the last one. I did run up in her job and
got me fired.
Nah, you kind of walked out though, didn't you?
I walked out because he was in there saying, "Let me see the boss, or I'm gonna call somebody. I'm gonna fight somebody."
I was so he couldn't hear the place. 2 minutes of saying he couldn't hear the spot you were working at.
I worked for an aerospace company. So basically, what they did was they put airplanes together. The 757 Boeings, made parts for. What did
Sco's in the building. What's happening with you, Sco? What's your Friday night looking like? You staying out of trouble, bro?
So we're asking what you guys do for a living.
Yeah, because tonight's episode is live streams and exit interviews, and so my worst job ever. Let me think. So when I was 13, and she knows this story. Adjust the noise gate. All right.
Have fun with that, bro.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So I'll talk and do this because I feel like I can multitask. Hitting up Shorty on Hinge right now. That doesn't surprise me that you're hitting up someone on Hinge. I tell you I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to get back here. You told me all this earlier. I had it all like.
He didn't write notes.
I didn't write notes.
Someone was a bad student.
I'm not a note taker though. I never have been.
You see me take notes all the time.
I see nothing ever. I am not
a nerd.
Hold on. What? I'm focused right now. You trying to get me to conversate, and I'm focused. Oh, filter. See, I know where to see. I just need to. You gonna punch me in the head?
Head.
Why? Hey, can you look on the phone to see what he's telling me to do? Cause
I can't.
Why not?
Because I am casting.
You're casting what? Oh, that okay. All right. Then I shall do it myself. No problem. So anyway, my worst job. So when I was 13, my parents let me go sell
candy. Newspapers.
Dildos. Shouts blessed be entertainment, man. Shouts to you. I feel like you've been in here before, but thanks for being here. A couple words come out, not too bad, but a few. All right, so am I doing the close threshold or the open threshold? I feel like if I remember this correctly, I need to adjust the open threshold.
Are you sure?
I'm not. So I'm
not
gonna.
You said both? The open. Closed.
So anyway, they were doing this program, and it came like my middle school, where you could have 13-year-old kids, 13 and up, go sell.
You were wrong.
I said closed first.
Then you changed to open. Are we adjusting it up or down?
Yes, down. Maybe up. I don't know. And so this guy used to pick me up from my
Lower.
house.
He said lower.
This guy used to pick me up from my house.
A guy picked him up.
A guy used to pick me up from my house, a 30, maybe 33-year-old dude. And I would get into the car with him, and we would go sell newspaper subscriptions door to door in other towns. So we would drive like a half hour out. He would take us to McDonald's, and then we comb basically a subdivision in these different towns. And so
It's a bad story.
Nah, I'm doing two things at once, bro. Dang. And so it was really risky because honestly, I could have been molested or kidnapped because the dude would drop us off on different corners and give us like a route to go, and then he'd drive off, and then he'd come back like an hour or two later to check on us. But
and be like, "Bitch, give me your money."
No, that's not what happened. That was
sure?
Sounds
like that's where that's
going.
Nah,
man, that's not what happened. Okay, so and to the folks that are watching right now, so I lowered it already a little bit. My
tone.
Maybe they mean okay, so it's already in the negative. By negative, do you mean go more negative or go toward the positive? So like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Like it's at what's it at right now? Oh, you closed out of it, right, bastard. Okay, it sounds good. I'm not touching it. They said it sounds good. I'm not touching it. I'm going to leave it be.
Sounds better, whatever you did.
All right, I'll take that. That's all that matters.
2 minutes.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
2 minutes. At 12, he went around basketball games with his uncle, giving out his business cards.
Yeah, no, that's probably stuff you. Well, I mean,
you're supposed to get a name out, I guess.
Right, you got to take, So yeah, but that's pretty dangerous as well. We go down a little lower. Why not? Let's give people what they want. Look at you, figured it out all fast. That's not the one. The one on the bottom.
Threshold, right?
No, we're not in the right one. Nope.
What?
Nope, don't do anything.
Stop touching things.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll let you figure it out then.
You see how he treats me?
Yeah, you told me not to touch them. I'm not. You told me not to touch them.
You're going to go down negative.
Nope, that's wrong. Nope.
How is that the wrong way?
Because that's not the way I went.
That is the way you went. Okay, go ahead. Since you know it all.
See, this is the thing that happens between me and her. Is like, don't know how to let me do nothing. All right. We should be good now. I'm not touching it again, so hopefully it's
so if
perfect.
y'all can't hear us, it's
right. It just is what it is at this point.
Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and get into it after you heard his terrible raping story.
What are you doing right now?
He didn't actually get raped, and rape isn't funny, so stop laughing.
What are you on?
A lot of coffee. I've had coffee for the first time today.
Hey, shout out to Moshe. Hey, thanks for being here. We are hella chill. She just talks a lot of craziness, and I just deal with it, Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this was actually sent to us by 2 minutes.
5:25 a.m.
Inside my head.
Shouts to 2 minutes. You got to give an update on the shirt soon. They will notice.
Caps control. I was just another one on her mind. I was just another one wasting all of her time. She said she ain't love me, she don't want me to be her. She said she ain't love me, yeah, she threw me a curve. Cuts on my wrist, yeah, they show all of my pain. Cuts on my wrist, yeah, they show what's in my brain.
It is a little choppy.
On my wrist, yeah, they show what's in my brain. I was silently asking someone to help me. I was silently asking someone to help me. I don't think anyone's solid. I think everyone knows that I was an alcoholic. Yeah, she said that I miss the old you. Yeah, she said that I miss the old you. The old me is gone, the old me is never coming back. I was just another one that was on her mind. I was just another one wasting all of her time. She said she ain't love me, she don't want me to rehearse. She said she ain't love me, yeah, she threw me a curve. Cuts on the wrist, yeah, they
So as far as this goes, Sko made a good point. The auto-tune is out of key. I also just think that musically it wasn't that great. I just think from a musical standpoint, it just didn't. He didn't have a lot of melody, a lot of tone. It just wasn't something I would listen to again.
No, I definitely agree. Even Young Sko just said it was a bad mix. It was a bad mix. I definitely feel like it's teenage angsty, so I don't think that's bad. It's just not a good mix.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't think it was just a mix for me personally. I feel like he's not necessarily where he wants to be singing wise. I think maybe some vocal exercises so he can really kind of hit those notes. They sounded, like you said, choppy.
Yeah, no, it just sounded. Well, I think his wording was choppy for me.
Sounds like he was reading the lyrics and the mix is bad. Yeah, sounds young. And he can grow into his voice. I mean, definitely keep working and keep developing the sound. And I think there could be some here because as far as rhythmically, it's not bad. Like, there's a little pace to it. He's like,
No. I mean, he's got the potential for it. It's just not quite where it needs to be. Also, when I explain this every single video, if I'm squinting or leaning down really close to the computer, it's because I cannot see. RBF is strong. They were chubby. That's okay. That's all right. We still appreciate you. How we keep going.
Yeah.
show all of my pain. Cuts on the wrist, yeah, they show what's in my brain. Cuts on the wrist, yeah, they show all of my pain. Cuts on the wrist, yeah, they show what's in my brain.
It manipulated and it lied its way into making me think that ending my own life wasn't just best.
Where are you from?
Actually, it would be best for everybody.
Yeah, it definitely sounds. I know we've had this conversation before too. So
And we asked this every
So yeah,
single
bear
time.
with us. That's a common question.
It takes you down a dark.
Apologize.
Bo thinks everyone is from Ohio.
I was just another one on her.
What's wrong with Ohio?
Nothing. You just think everyone's from
All
Ohio.
over time.
Because a couple people are. I mean, like Devin, when he's in here, he's from Ohio.
That she ain't
Maze is
love
from
me,
Ohio.
yeah, she threw me.
Yes, from Ohio people.
Cuts on the wrist, yeah, they show all of my pain. Cuts on the wrist, yeah, they show.
I do like the honesty. I do like the honesty in his music. You know, he's talking about cutting his wrist. To me, it's always really authentic when you can tell the truth as much as possible. So I do like hearing that. And my advice would be to continue to do that. For me, this song is probably like a D+. It's definitely missing some foundational pieces, but I think like from a songwriting standpoint, there's honesty in it, and I think there's a lot of building blocks where you can improve on it. But the mix has to be better, and I think you really got to work on your musicality, really work on your vocals.
A D+.
Yeah.
You're rating hard tonight.
I mean,
For me, it was a C-.
how is that?
There's a difference. There's like a 2%.
It's like spelling tomato. Like it's all the same, right?
No.
Okay, all right.
Anyways,
Hey, so Mr. S. Jones, did you tell us what you want to go by in the thread? Should we call you Fo? You want us to call you? I like Sly Guy, but I don't know.
did he tell you to call him Sly
No,
Guy?
I like it. That's what I came up with.
Oh, okay.
But, you know,
you naming people out here.
We're
We're gonna rename everybody. Yeah, for me, I think
You're
that.
coming to me a lot today.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm a little
on edge.
on edge. I worked today and I was tired.
Fo, yeah, Fo. See, I told you. Fo.
Got it. He's BAUX.
I'm not BAUX.
He is BAUX. Yeah, no, I thought it was just a little choppy. I think that he had good bones there. He just really kind of needed to redo it. That's all.
Sure.
That's all.
Sure.
Or Sly.
No, this Fo.
Not Sly Guy, is what he's saying. Don't do
All right,
that.
that's fine. Sly is my government name. Gave it a C-.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, so, you know, y'all kind of just rolled my way. But no issues, you know.
Excuse. Ain't nobody rolling your. Alrighty. You gonna introduce us?
Yeah, so this is Mike Love Eugene. Mike Love Eugene. And this is Genesis. This is out the Making Hip Hop thread. Let's see what it's talking about. Let's see. I like the beat already. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
alright.
All right.
I'm going over the bridge in a $10 gypsy cab on safari to kill another part of me. So I'm not blind to this New York neon, here to get us all off this housing tea time. Cause house spiders crawl over dishes and diapers, clothes piled up on linoleum mold, struck heat pipes with pseudo Morse code when narcos raided them like Texas Waco. Now critics, my lyric queens bound 7 train scribbling sheets of sucker-free soliloquy.
I'll do that in just a second.
With message boards psych me up to be.
I can do it, Obi.
What about it so far?
It's very old school.
Very.
It's very old school. It's very New York. I think he was a little too heavy with his doubles.
Yeah.
You know, it's just too much like in the background for me. I like that, but it has to be done. You know who's really good at that is Jeezy with the doubles and just knowing how to. But
you love some Jeezy.
but I do like Jeezy a lot. For me, it's a C.
A C.
Yeah. Because musically, it's better than the last one. It's clearly musically better. To me.
Callie.
Are you gonna throw in some?
No.
Nothing.
Just listen.
Shoot down the white feathered messenger. That shit's out letters that I'm rap Cinderella fella. Kinda withdrawing, medicated slip on. Sorry kids, your highness has psoriasis, orthopedic shoes, and on-call podiatrist. More Napoleon dynamite than Midas. Cold to the touch.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of
Flying, first one at 31, it's not.
Yeah, it's just too much.
It's just an old fart with pop marks. My vision fell a couple spaces on the eye chart, so I guess I'm not running on E. Remember me restocking toiletries, brainstorming rap names. Now I'm a shitstorm. TP your front lawn, hurricane class 5, graduate to a tidal wave. Wash away any faith left in your fan base. I got 9 brothers with pit bull veneers, rip tear through the gristle from your flesh, still fresh in their cuspids. You'll have to leave it stern, relearn your motor function. Now I'm not finished, I ain't just fizzing up. How niggerish, I gotta get on ginger lips. Aping through the jungle with corns on my knuckles. You know I'm 100 leagues above you. Now use a cuddly house cat in a room full of rocking chairs. So blow the horn like tabby cats being stepped on. Face the dirt with your hands on your shirt. Now count backwards till you hear us disperse. You better go long like napalm, naval cannon forearms. Jump in with closed fists doing.
Let's talk about a lot of this. So I gave a lot of feedback.
You gave a lot of feedback.
You're right, bro.
You know what? I'm digging it. I do think that he's talking about a lot in one
Yeah,
song.
he's
So for me,
he's saying a number of things.
It's a little disjointed in that fact, but he is going hard the entire time. That's pretty impressive. But again, it always goes back to me. I ask the same question: can he wrap this in a show?
You don't think he'd be able to?
No.
Okay.
Not with somebody helping him. Which
Gotcha.
it's not a bad thing. It's just a
Hey,
question
shout
right
outs
now.
D, shout outs Drew Brazil, shout outs Nubby. Everybody just hopping in. Love that. Love that. Dipset, Arabian music vibes. Yeah, I can agree with all that. So I did all the changes you said. Let me know if you hear something different. So Sco liked the lyrics. What did you rate it? You never gave it a rating. Nice to have y'all here tonight. Hey, if you haven't yet, please hit the like button, and if you haven't, I'm so sorry to cut you off. And if you haven't subscribed to the page, please subscribe to the page.
It helps us a ton if you do so.
Gonna do real quick. Gonna put wifey on blast mode.
Don't.
Merch. Talk to him about the merch.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, we'll get to it. Don't worry. We always get to it. Okay. Merch wise, I know I said I'd have it out in the next 2 weeks, which I probably
Which I told her was ambitious.
I'll have it ordered in the next 2 weeks, so I got 1 week down. I found some designs that I really, really like, but both thinks I'm getting a little ambitious with what I want.
Yeah, she's doing a lot.
I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. I want it to be perfect, and I want you guys to wear good merch.
No, I mean, whatever she does is gonna be fantastic. I mean, that's not even a question.
Like,
She's thorough, but
I don't want y'all to look stupid.
It just it takes time.
I don't want it to be just a baseball tee with our logo on it.
Facts. I think that looks ridiculous and it's really cheap. So we're gonna have some stuff coming for you. Wifey's working on it. I'm a nudge her a little bit.
So by the next stream, I will have a couple designs from you guys to choose from.
And we'll put the designs. We'll have them. Maybe we can show them on here. We can put them like on camera.
I was also thinking I could put it on Instagram for an Instagram poll. But in order for you guys to see that next Friday, you'll either have to go follow me or Bo. You can follow him on Instagram at Merrill Productions, or myself and Anweezy, ANWEEY. And if you can't hear that, it's down below. But I'll have that by next Friday.
All right, so we finished my man's out, or we rolling on?
I'm kind of over it. For me, it's like a B minus.
B minus is a solid C for me. Only thing I would improve is, like I said, I would take a lot off the vocals. I would make it, you got to make your music more palatable for this day and age. That music sounds like, you know, a lot of comparisons to Dipset were in there. I could definitely see it. It was definitely, I keep saying definitely. It was an older sound. So I think contemporize your sound a little bit more, and then it'd be good to go. And yes, I made contemporize up. I did. Zool me.
Okay. So the next one that we got sent to our inbox was our favorite, one of our favorites, Young Sko.
Yeah, Young Sko.
Like to be in the, yeah, they weren't my style either. I completely agree.
I feel
with
like
that.
I gotta come up with a nickname for Sko, like the stripper slayer. The stripper slayer. Ooh.
Sko the stripper slayer.
Sko is the stripper slayer. I just did that. That just happened. Shouts to Sko the stripper slayer.
This is Stars, Place to You.
Young Sko. You sound like Slim Thug.
Shout out. Hey. Yeah.
New whip is a GT. That mean Grand Tour. This in a Ford though. This is a foreign whip. Bitch, I'm a baller. Fade away and I'm scoring.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we did.
What email did you send it from?
I got no brakes, bitch, out of my way. Sipping up a Patron with a little Bombay. Lit like a tiki torch, burn all day. I gotta get the bands and I gotta get paid. Your bitch is a bug, I spray it like raid. Stepping on your shit like a motherfucking rake. I just want the head, I don't want a fucking date. Pack look purple like a bag of clay. Flowing like a faucet.
Yeah, we got yours, Motion.
Take a girl in space, she ride on my rocket.
Blessed, I don't see yours.
They try to throw a case, but I motherfucking ducked it. I ain't gotta pay, but this hoe gonna suck it. I keep it 5,000, I don't keep it 100. Pull up on me, we gonna.
You say you still can't get the stream.
Man, I just
Is everybody else seeing the stream out there?
gotta get the green and I gotta get faded.
Hey, Solo.
Gotta get the green and I gotta get faded. Gotta get the green and I gotta get faded. Gotta get faded. Stepping in my Nikes. Yeah. Run up on me,
though.
shit's not likely. Nah, it ain't. Gotta get faded.
A lot of people came over.
Just like I stated.
But
Insane in my
Wait,
memory.
we got it.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm so faded. Yeah.
I'm blind.
Yeah, Bless, we got it. Let's run his back though. I want to give Sko the proper. Sko is a family right here. This is Revenger Crew family member. We gotta make sure we thoroughly check this out.
New whip is a GT. That mean Grand Tour. This in a Ford though. This is a foreign whip. Bitch, I'm a baller. Fade away and I'm scoring. Begging your shorty. 2 shots, I'm snoring. I got no brakes, bitch, out of my way. Sipping up a Patron with a little Bombay. Lit like a tiki torch, burn all day. I gotta get the bands and I gotta get paid. Your bitch is a bug, I spray it like raid. Stepping on your shit like a motherfucking rake. I just want the head, I don't want a fucking date. Pack look purple like a bag of grapes. Flowing like a faucet. It ain't tricking if you got it.
His ad
Girl in
libs
space,
fire.
she ride on my rocket. I leave
Yeah, this is pretty good.
out of pocket. They try to throw a case, but I motherfucking ducked it. I ain't gotta pay, but this hoe gonna suck it. I keep it 5,000, I don't keep it 100. Pull up on me, we gonna nuck it and buck it. I ain't wanna do it, but man, I just stated. Gotta get the green and I gotta get faded. Gotta get the green and I gotta get faded. Gotta get the green and I gotta get faded.
That's easy. I like that he has easy. I like that you have Sko. I like that you have really easy things to pick up in this song. What rappers do, I got that heat stroke. What rappers end up doing a lot, and I'm very guilty of this sometimes, you make things too complicated.
Yes, and so not it goes over your head.
Yeah,
so you have to listen
yeah.
to it 4 times, and
Yeah.
to be honest with you, nobody's listening 4 times.
Yeah. Yep.
Not you, but like,
No, I like I said, I'm guilty of it. What are you giving it so far? What do you like about
this
it?
is a B. This is a B for me.
It's a solid B. I'm with that.
It's catchy.
It's catchy. The beat is good. His ad libs are good.
His ad libs are great.
The mix doesn't sound bad. Maybe Fo. Hey, Fo, if you out there and you paying attention, I know you got your own responsibilities, but if you could provide some engineered feedback for the folks, if you're listening and tuned in, I don't know. I know sometimes you got them parental responsibilities, you can't be fully focused, but if you are and you can hear some of this, maybe give some feedback on some of the mix and stuff. I didn't think the mix was bad though.
No.
Gotta get faded. Stepping in my Nikes. Yeah. Run up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's not likely. Nah. Gotta get faded. Just like I stated. Insane in my membrane. Yeah. Bitch, I'm so faded. Yeah. New whip is a GT. That mean Grand Tour. This in a Ford though. This is a foreign whip. Bitch, I'm a baller. Fade away and I'm scoring. Begging your shorty. 2 shots, I'm snoring. Hop out with a shorty and she full torque. That's a bad bitch, she not an escort. Always get the money, you just go for it. I got all this foreign drip and it's paid for. Gotta keep a drippy chain on my neck.
Now I will say the song is getting a little,
It's long.
yeah. I'm getting a little bored of it. I think for these type of joints,
To the function, got my eyes crossed.
hey Sco, I would say for these type of joints, man, where it's just some club and it's a lot of the same things, you know, a lot of the same ideas being repeated. I probably would keep it a little shorter, you know, because I'm already kind of like, this is cool, you know, but I'm kind of off it. That's just my personal opinion. Not that it means anything. What I think.
That's an awesome. You want to keep going? What do you rate? What do you rate it as?
Yeah, I'm at a B. It's a solid joint. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, you know, like I said, just I think you can probably wrap it. We can play like another half minute of it. I mean, I like it.
I don't give a fuck about repercussion. I just slide up on a girl like interruption. Chain shine bright, even when I tuck it. Pull up in the form, but I used to drive a bucket. I ain't want your girl though, but man, I said fuck it. Got my thumb.
You going in right now though?
Bitch, I'm a Gengar and I'm on a hunch. Yeah, man, caught me shorty, about to hit me with the chocolate. I'm about to do the damn blue strips in my stash. 150 in the coupe, hoping I don't crash. When I hit it from the back, I go super saiyan. Rocket snake jeans just to be true.
He got bars though.
He does.
We got indecisions. Nah.
Shouts to the homie Young Scos. Go to Stripper Slayer. I liked it. It was a beat. Getting whipped with that chancla.
For serious, that was a probably.
OG bars right there. That's how you know you're OG if you got hit with the chancla. Chancla offside your skull piece.
I don't know. I throw shoes at kids, mainly Landon.
You have thrown shoes at the kids.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me court ammunition. Appreciate that.
Anyways, we're gonna get into the next one. This is from Making Hip Hop Reddit, and this is one of our favorites. Stacey Racks with
Shout out to
Light.
Stacey Racks. Stacey Racks never in here.
I'm ready to
Stacey
open
Racks.
up my career options. I'd like to learn more about data and technology so I can work in management.
So again, tonight we are talking about your worst jobs. And so I was talking about a job where I used to get picked up by this like 35, 40-year-old man. He would take me to different locations to sell newspapers. And honestly, for a kid, I'd make probably like $100 a week. Maybe
That's
150.
great. That's
For
great.
a 13-year-old kid, that was love.
Learn more. Sign up for a free.
After that, I was a bagger at a grocery store.
Really?
Yeah. What else did I do?
What was the worst one though? You're telling us what you did, but
I'm trying to get there. Don't let it brother.
don't rush you. Okay.
Let it play. No, I'm just kidding. My worst one. Oh no, I used to work at a Buffalo Wild Wings, man, and that was terrible. And the main reason it was terrible was because so I had I went to college for those that don't know at Illinois State University. And when I got down there, the population of students was 97% white. I think 2% black, I think, and like 0.5% on the rest. You know, so it was not non-diverse at all. And so shouts to AZ Angler. You deliver papers, that's what's up. That's dope. Deliver paper. I might give me a paper route too, make some money. But anyway,
Do you, bro?
So I was friends, of course, with all of the black students on campus. We were all friends, and they had 40-cent wings. So they be coming in trying to order like 3 wings. Or they would try to order a bunch of wings, and then they had me wait on them so they felt like they didn't have to tip me because they knew me. And that was brutal, man. 2 hours doing it. They come in parties at 15, 20.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and they all get water and like 6 wings. And
Six wings?
they leave change on the table. And then they started asking me to take care of them when they came in because they knew me. And they would act rowdy with other people, but with me, just because they knew me, they would like keep it, kind of down. Or if I told them, hey man, I need to chill, they would chill. But like when other people would serve them, they didn't care. And they leave everything a mess and stuff, but they, I would be like, yo, can y'all, you know what I mean? So I had to wait on them every time. It was terrible. It's a terrible situation.
I've been very, very fortunate
Shouts to Coopster Nick. What's happening with you, Coopster?
to never ever have to serve.
He's at a clinical drug trial. That's funny.
What are you trying?
I don't know if it's my weed money. I mean my medication. That's funny. You work a lot too, bro. That's dope. You got that work ethic.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this Stacey Racks
Station Racks.
life.
Station Racks. You don't quit on those eyelashes.
Smoking got me loco, choking, ripping the cocoa. The highest amenity, shallow you candy, but that don't mean I don't walk. Find that enemy, aim at the entity, that motherfucker can't talk.
Hell yeah, I'm very glad to hear that, sir. Thank you.
That is because of you. We appreciate you. Next time you're here, I'll make you food.
For the flies,
He shows love by cooking.
I do.
That don't mean
I'm very much.
I am simply on another level. Like when you embezzle, you come to the devil. No longer he can meddle.
I mean, literally.
I mean, I am Mexican, but
Squared up like.
Shouts to homie K Goody. I think he just jumped in here. We're gonna review his joint shortly.
Suffering blows. Me, I'm just with them hoes. Sorting all that blow. You
Yeah, this ain't it.
the flow. Cut it short like a mo. This not something for a flow.
everyone was digging her last week.
Yeah, she was hot last week. Side chain to the main Vox. What you know about that lingo? Shouts to Solo.
know.
Solo in here. Solo knows about that lingo.
He can't get the stream.
Oh man, I gotta send it to him. Breaks my heart to not have Solo in here.
So how you feel about this?
Yeah, no, I don't like it. I mean, it's just boring. The beat is boring, and what she's doing over it is boring. This is a D for me.
Yeah, no,
I'm just
I'm
not that
I'm
interested.
feeling you.
This is Stacy Rax. If you want to drop her in there,
I just think that weekend. Dreaming about that cake, how much longer?
I'm gonna send it to Solo FX.
My dick is clocked.
Broski.
I'm just chilling in the lobby, waiting first class.
Oh, so the homie Fo likes it.
I just think that weekend, babe. Dreaming about that.
I can't say the same.
Waiting too long to my
How many songs queued? We going back and forth. We getting into the joints from
But there's only one I ever gave a fuck about. I could
we're going into the joints from
search that cloud.
Reddit, and then we popping back into the joints in the box that we got. So
I like devotion, but maybe something more. I just like saying surrounded with that.
this is not good.
I'm just saying, but it's so much smoke you choke. Remember the days was simple like a poke. Now this.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
It was too off beat too.
I made the executive decision to.
You're not even asking questions.
No,
more.
not even asking questions. So, what? Sounds like there's a lot of potential there, but the tracks I've heard from her always seem they all.
Shouts to the homie RJB.
I always butcher your name and say RGB. Don't know why, but I do. So I apologize. It sucks because everyone butchers.
Yeah, you hate that too. Shout outs to the cover art on this one. That's super
I do
dope.
like the cover art on this one.
But yeah, I mean, she just is boring. There's nothing interesting about it to me. Like, if you're not gonna be lyrical, at least have good ad libs. At least have like something kind of comical to enjoy. I mean, it's just nothing there stuck to me. It just wasn't that interesting.
But you were in there. It looks like we alternate every other one. So it's one from our inbox, one from Reddit, one from our inbox, etc., etc. If K Goody is in here, let me know and I will play your thing as well because I do have it.
Yeah, he said he was
Hello.
driving, so I don't know if he can actually respond and tell us he's in
Alrighty,
here.
so this is
Blessed Entertainment.
yep, captivity. How it goes. Tune your 808s and auto tune. Boom.
Real knowledge. Oh, so this is so slow. That's why he was at. That's what he was telling me he was in here when I asked about him giving some feedback. Gotcha.
In my iris, they can't close my eyelids. Chucks on the clouds, I'm as high as the sky. Overdosing in my city, still we die in
Ooh,
silence. Claim that we sick, still we look like a virus. Pigs on the hunt, so we fuck with the violence. Won't beat the case, so we duck from the sirens. And we can't get away, don't got cash for the mileage. Pass.
I like that.
We get wicked and childish, stuck in the cold.
Can't get away. We got cash for the mileage. I like
Just the
that.
jungle, everyone be the wildest. I'm a lone wolf type, trying to keep what I salvage.
Shout out to Spiritual Studio.
I carry my baggage in the produce section, looking for the green and the cabbage. Praying to the Lord, hope he still gives me passage. California state of mind made us down to be savage. Pray won't bring back the home.
Is it beautiful? I think we should compare them.
Strays come round when they looking for money.
What do you think?
430 to 210. Yeah, no, it's cool. I definitely like the sound of his voice. Again, this to me isn't something super distinctive.
I think
his voice,
is
but
really distinctive.
when he rap, like it's not